Out there, amongst those mountains, are some ancient pathways that ancient Fijians took many centuries ago as they moved around this main island of Viti. I'd like to explore some of those paths in a future vlog. It's going to be difficult, but I think I can get the whole thing together and make it logistically possible. Now, you may remember last year I went to the village of Vunitogoloa, where they had just inaugurated a new library that I discovered quite by chance. Okay, so this is... Thank you. We're going in to look at the new library. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is... Oh, wow, Bula. Oh my, you got some good books here. Parmu. Well, I took some books out to that library and I'm going to take some more books out to them today. I've got 2 boxes of books to deliver to that library. Unfortunately, the headman, the Turanganikoro, is not available today. He won't be around. So what I'll do is I'll hand over those boxes of books to members of his family and we'll be given a village tour. But it's going to be a really beautiful drive. So without further ado, let's get started.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do. Hold my hand and look me in the eyes so I can tell you how I feel, tell you how I feel. Every day is something new. If I spend it with you, with you, with you. Oh, I want you right now, and I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now. How you move and what you do has made me so crazy about you now. Now we can go anywhere you like and do anything you want, anything you want. 'Cause every day is something new. If I spend it with you, with you, with you. Oh, I want you right now. Oh, I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now.
Yeah. So here we are. We're at Josefa's home, and this is Josefa's
Uncle.
uncle. I thought so, yeah, uncle.
Bola, bola.
Josefa is the Turangarikoro. Josefa is the Turangarikoro for this village of Vunitogoloa. And so these are the books we've brought for the library, well, it's a general library, but it's the library for it's a library for the whole village. And so Josefa couldn't make it today because he's had to go to a funeral in Lotoka. So Josefa isn't here, but I love the the combination of the coconuts, dalo, and bundi. Why the combination? Why is that?
This one is distributed for the widow.
For the widow, or the person who
All
died
these,
in Lotoka.
no.
Oh, in here.
In the
Oh, okay, in the village.
Widows and all
Okay.
old people.
Okay, so this will be distributed to the old people.
Yeah, so that
Oh, okay.
everyone has
That's for
got
them.
the same
Okay.
bundi, the coconuts and
Okay.
the
Oh, I see. So there's been somebody's passed away.
Yeah, the husband.
The husband passed away.
Husband passed away.
Husband passed away.
Yeah.
Okay. And so all this is for
them.
For them. Okay. Okay. All right. Excellent. Okay. Lovely. I just love chilo. So this is just the edge of the village here. There's a lady, Bula dear. She's just putting out the washing, and you've got the rest of the village over there. Okay. Of course, one of the things you'll notice about any Fijian village is the ubiquity, the presence of breadfruit tree. The breadfruit tree is at the heart of most Fijian villages, and excuse me. Mango tree, okay. Wow. Okay. So here I am. This is Rupeni.
Bula.
And this is the Turangarikoro Josefa's uncle here.
Bola.
That's Josefa's uncle. And as I said, Josefa couldn't make it today because he's had to go to a funeral. But so Josefa's uncle is very kindly. He's very kindly giving us a tour of the village. And this is the river that flows through the village. It's a beautiful river. And you'll see over there in the distance is the old FSC, what they call the tram line, but it's a train line for the FSC sugarcane lorries that used to pass through the village many years ago. Sadly, no longer in use. So, let's just have a closer look at the... Now, people in Fiji refer to it as the tram line. So there you go, that's the old railway, tracks for the FSC train that used to cart sugar in trolleys along the track from there used to be a mill over far away in the distance at a place called Reki. That mill has been closed for a number of years now, and so there's no need for this for the railway. So most of the sugar cane is carted along on look at that view, got the mangroves. So yeah, so most of the sugar cane Most of the sugarcane is now carted on trucks and heavy-duty vehicles provided by the Fiji Sugar Corporation. But that's this track resembles this track is a throwback to a time when most of the sugarcane was carted along on trains, and then you've got, look at this lovely river, or creek really, that flows out to the sea. The sea's just over there. You've got the mangrove, and very picturesque. So okay. Okay, what's all right?
This is the baka tree.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the baka tree.
Okay, so this is a indigenous Fijian hardwood, a baka tree. It's very good quality. It's a beautiful, with its raised roots, very pretty tree. I used to have a couple of these in my garden in Nandi when I lived in Nandi way back a couple of years ago. I used to live in Nandi and I had 3 of these baka trees in my garden. And they're related to the banyan tree with their raised roots. So
Hot season, they always use the baka tree.
really,
Yeah.
because the shade is
Shade.
beautiful, isn't it, from
Yeah.
the baka tree?
Yes.
Beautiful shade. Okay, so we're continuing our tour through the village, and you look at the way the train tracks curve as they go round the corner. It's a shame that they're no longer in use. It would have been a wonderful tour, a tourist trail. Yandra dear, how are you? Okay.
Fine.
We're just visiting your lovely village, beautiful village.
Right.
I brought some books for the library, so I thought we'd just Joseph Durangani, his uncle is just giving us a tour.
Oh, binaka bakalebo, binaka
All right, dear.
bakalebo.
All right. Having a little rest. Oh, okay. I'll leave you to it, dear. Right? Back up.
Naka.
Back up, also. Okay, I forgot to mention that I am not wearing my hat, my trademark hat, and that's for a very specific reason, because there is a protocol that you have to observe when you visit a Fijian village, and you have to take your hat off. It goes back to a centuries-old custom, which I'll explain in some future vlog. But those of you who are from Fiji will know about the custom of taking... Sorry, what's this?
This is the old house.
Just an old house, is it?
Yeah, this is an old house.
Okay, okay.
So we go inside.
Here we go, yeah. And we've just reached the limits of the village. Yeah.
This was the old house for salt.
For?
Before,
Yeah. Yeah.
this was the house where they made the salt.
They made salt here.
Salt. This was the
Okay.
house.
So this was the house for the salt.
Salt.
For the manufacture of salt
Yes.
from the ocean.
Yeah.
They had like salt flats or something, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we stock it here,
Yeah.
they make the salt, and they sold it. Or
And they don't do
take
it anymore?
and They use it.
Okay, because that's an old custom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they do that in somewhere in Nandroga. They still do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Same as this.
Same. Okay, so this is the old place where they made the salt. Okay. I love it where the chicken is perched on the... Okay. Yeah. This way. Yeah, no, it's okay, don't worry. Okay. Okay, so that's the church, isn't it? Now there hasn't been any rain for a few days now, and we're going. Finally, we're leaving the wet season behind us. We're moving into the dry season, and so the land is taking a long time to heal from all that rain which has inundated the country. So that business of the rain, or all these muddy roads drying out, is going to take a while. There you go. And this is where we started. This is Josefa's house, and that was fascinating for me. All that's being arranged for the old ladies. Yeah, widows, the old widows, eh? Okay, that's a lovely custom. Just go down here, and
So these were the old church.
oh, this is the old church.
Old church, and
Oh,
that was the new church.
okay. So why did they move? I mean, the new church is right next door.
Yeah. The new church.
Okay, so what we have here is the old church. It's a beautiful building, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, that was the old church.
Yeah. It's a lovely old building. Lovely old wooden building. So that's the old church. And the new church is still being built. The new church. This. Oh, the new church is over here. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is the new church here. Okay. This is the new church. Okay. As you can see, the ground is still very muddy. So this is the new. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is the new church, and presumably on a Sunday, this will all be covered in mats or pews. Oh, it's still being built. Oh, I see. Okay, right. Sorry. So this is actually in the process of still being built. So you can see it's. So it's okay. All right.
Say something like you love me, make my day, like you always do, like you always do. Hold my hand and look me in the eyes so I can
Sorry?
tell you how I feel.
That's a story, isn't it? Eh? Yeah. And somebody's building a house there.
No, that's
Every day is something new. If I spend it with you.
Whose house is it?
that is Audio Nasional. That was Charles' house.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie, the manager for Sunset Buses.
Oh, okay.
That's his house.
It's still his house.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Oh, when you said that was, I thought he maybe passed away, but he's alive, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. And last but not least, I wanted to see the library very quickly, and we'll come back. Just going to see the library, your opinion, yeah? And got a couple of police motor vehicles here, police bikes. So we're just going to have a quick look. Voila.
Oh, bola.
Were you mixing some paint?
Yeah, mix some paint.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to paint the house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, then I got. Okay, so so we're going to have a quick look at the library. Now, Since I was last here, just over here,
Yeah?
just over there. Since I was last here in Vunitogoloa, they've done up the road, and so this is what it looks like. This is the road, Vunitogoloa. They're putting in a footpath, and there are speed bumps. It's a lovely footpath. Bula bula baso. Bula bula bula. So before, and of course proper drainage as well going in. These chaps are working hard. Okay, so the library in question so that's the library just over there. That was when I was last here last year. So this is the library. Of course, since I was last here, this ground has been saturated with rainfall. But anyway, that's the library just there.
Muddy?
So yeah, it's muddy. We let's not go any
Can
further.
go
Right?
further,
Yeah,
yeah?
leave it.
Huh?
It's
Come this way. I'll show you.
okay. Oh, soft.
Be careful, be careful.
No, leave it.
Step where I'm step.
Yeah, let's go. Because I'm sinking in the mud. Okay. Now you may have realised from my earlier vlogs is that Fiji has been, during the wet season, it's been subject to torrential rainfall, and that has had an adverse effect on the soil, on the ground. So it's a very warm, very sunny day today. Cross. Wow. So fellas, so as I was saying, we couldn't actually get any closer to the library because of the ground is just so marshy. It's so uneven. My feet were actually sinking into the ground as if it were quicksand. I'm sure that's going to change soon as the dry season progresses and it gets dry and the ground dries up and hardens, as it invariably does. But this is it. This is Vunitogoloa village. Here we go. And on that note, on a hot sunny day in Vunitogoloa in the province of Ra, it's
See the
the flowers.
flowers?
It's Rupeni and myself signing off until the next vlog, which should be coming to you next week from, fingers crossed, should be coming from Yangara.
Say something
Where we're
like
going to
you
visit
love
some
me
ancient
and
Fijian
make
sites
my
next
day
week in
like you
Yangara.
always do,
So until the next time,
like you
stay
always
safe.
do.
The story is, so there's a mermaid there, and there's also iguanas.
Iguana there.
Wow.
But the iguana is there right now. So you can go there and
Okay.
pictures.
Okay. Yeah. So we go next week?
Next week you come.
Okay, I'll come next week. Okay.
You call Turan.
Yeah, I'll speak. Just bye. Hello.
Gori.
Gori, come on. Shake my hand. Okay, we're not out. Okay, we're not out. Oh, there. Oh, so that is going to be a treat next week. I'll come back to the village. The Vunitogoloa will be here. Sorry, this is a postscript, by the way. I'll be here at the village next week. The Vunitogoloa will be here, and we'll go to an island where there are iguanas. The coast is just over there, and so we'll go to this island and look at the iguanas and a cave where, according to local legend, local stories, the folklore of the village of Vunitogoloa, there is a mermaid presence. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so until the next time, thank you for watching, and more excitement to come.